Hey, Ken Baroli here. If you're new to my channel, I am currently 68 years old, been retired a year and a half, was fired a year and a half ago, and started this channel. And I've always wanted to build out another van. I did one back when 1977, when I was in my 20s. I bought a new Dodge B100 tradesman van, short wheelbase, and so I built that out. Nothing like the vans today, but I have a 2025 Pro Master which I'm going to build out, and I'm in the process. I'll show it behind me. I'm going to put Kilmat in this, and currently I purchased this, so I'm not reselling it. I don't leak. I'm not making any money on it. But interesting is I've put two pieces on it. Let me turn the camera around. I put two pieces on this on the top, and you know, they went on fairly easy, but it just sort of, you know, this stuff's made in Kazakhstan, and it just, to me, smells like a coal tar pitch something or other, petroleum base, like a roof patch almost. And this box has 36, still working on a design of that. But this stuff here, I don't know if it's going to make a difference or not, so I decided to stop. What I'm going to do is take out the mat, I'll take out the rings, clean the whole van out, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Kilmat here, and I'm going to install it. But what I'm going to do first is I have a decibel meter. I'm going to take this van for a ride. I'm going to go on a highway about 55 miles an hour. Then I'm going to go down a gravel road, and I'm going to take a decibel readings before. And then I'm going to come back tomorrow. I'm putting the Kilmat in, and hopefully I can get it done tomorrow. And I'll take a ride in the same speed, the same conditions, the same roads, the same everything. And I'll take decibel readings to the same places. So we'll see if this stuff really makes a difference or not. My suspicion is no, but you know, let's let the decibel meter make the decision here. So I built some steps to scurry in and out of the van. I'm not as young as I used to be, so makes it a lot easier, a lot safer. And we'll get at this tomorrow. I'm gonna start cleaning this out, probably first thing in the morning, maybe some tonight. Okay, it is, the next day is about 3 o'clock, about 94 degrees, and I am going to get this thing ready to do a road noise test. I'm going to take out the mat, going to take out everything that I have in it. I'll blow it out, and we'll take it for a spin on a highway and on a gravel road, and just get some readings. And then I'll come back, start putting the Kilmat in, and then when I get that all done, we'll redo the test, same roads, same conditions. I'll let you see what I'm dealing with at the moment. Okay, we're pulling out on the highway now. I'm going to take it up to 55 or 60 miles an hour and set the cruise control. I have a decibel meter in my hand. It'll read the decibels. It's picking up road noise of the fan right now, and we're going to be pulling out the highway, and I'll set the cruise. I have to turn the fan down. See, that's not, and you can see the decibel meter. Yeah, we set the cruise control on 60 mile an hour. Okay, here we are coming up on the dirt road, and we are at 500. Let me turn the fan down again. This is terrible. It's like 98 degrees. Okay, here's the gravel road. Okay, that will be the end of the gravel road test. So we got highway readings with the decibels. We got the gravel road with the decibels, and I'm going to head back to the house and start to put in the mat this evening. And once it's all done, I'll do the same thing over again, the same two roads, the same places, and get the same decibel readings, or get new decibel readings after the sound ending, and let's see if it makes a difference. Okay, it is the next day. I got drugged out of the house to run some errands, and I'm working on the Kilmat today. Hopefully I can make some progress. I'm going to cut this up, the little ones up first. I need 9 of them. I cut 2 last night just playing around. I already have 2 in the van. I need 9 in total. So let me show you what I'm doing here. We'll cut these things. Okay, these are 10 inches wide. Approximately 15 3/4. So basically all I'm doing with these is I'm going to take my 5 inch, just double check, they were 10 inches, so take our 5 inches and I'm going to go make a mark, 1, 2. I have square. Just going to go right here. Put it on my mark there. Put it on my mark there. It's pretty much straight down one of the lines. Take my razor blade. A little crooked. And what I'm going to do is I did a little bit of research and seems like these things, I looked at some of the other applications for Kilmat, and they use a metal wheel versus a wood wheel. So I'm going to take these things and start putting them up. I'm going to put them all up first. Really hot. It's going to be another hot one today. I tried to start early, but time I'm done with my morning routine, it just doesn't work out that way. Party will be done till this evening. We're it's getting up to high 90s. Nice thing about today, at least there's a breeze. That's where I'm at right now. So I'm going to take a break and come back with a little cooler. Might have to do a honeydew run or something, but we'll pick it up later. Okay, back at it. It's been pushing 100 degrees here in the Charlotte area, but I pulled an all-nighter out tonight. I finished all the Kilmat. I got 2 more pieces to put on. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm starting to get some dew settling in on the roof, so it'll work its way down. So that's where the 2 pieces I have left need to go. So that Kilmat is done. As of the moment, this is where we're at. I got both wheel wells done. Put Kilmat on the walls, left it off where I'm going to put windows. And like I said, I'm not going to put any on the ceilings. I think the floor is probably more important. I put Kilmat on where the shackles were on the suspension and over the axle. Then I'm just going to put like 5 strips in each one of those sections. I'll just alternate them per section and see what that looks like. Okay, that'll be a wrap on the Kilmat. So let's just jump right into the after readings. You're looking at the highway, and we're going to go right into the gravel road. So you'll see as we go through this test that we had taken the intervals, about 10 to 15 second intervals. I tried to grab from the numbers doing a playback, and you can see that we've had an average of the before at 56.88 and an average after of the 50.866. So that was a 6.02 sound deadening difference in decibels. On the dirt road, we had a before reading of an average of 51.32 and 50.09. So we had a 1.29 sound deadening decrease. So looking at the chart, if you look at the chart on the dirt road, you see the 2 spikes of 56.6, both of them. I went back, looked at the videos, and that's right when I was crossing a bridge, and that's actually when the rear tires were hitting the back of the bridge. So you can see my timing was off a little bit, and the charts, the other ones weren't too bad, the timing on it. Or I didn't have the videos side by side to watch. But on the highway, you noticed as well that the decibels, as we rolled down the road. Now there was some variables on this. There was a motorcycle that passed me the one time, and that's where you see the third reading. And that's just out of control. I couldn't control the vehicles around me. The first time, it was pretty much, we didn't have a lot of vehicles around us, and we just sort of drove straight through. Second time, we had a few more cars and trucks around us and one motorcycle. But as an overall, 6 points I feel is not bad. And there was a significant notice in driving it with just this one packet of Kilmat installed in it. I was pretty skeptical going forward, to be honest with you, thinking that I couldn't see in the whole scope of things that this was going to make very much of a difference. So, like I said, I don't know if 6 points is a big number or not. I'll do a little bit of research. And, but like I said, it was noticeable. From the minute I left the house and started driving towards the highway. I had my wife with me, and she was doing the recording. And we had discussed it on the way over. I said, I can notice the difference just driving it. So this is going to lead me to go ahead and I'm going to order a second box. And I think what I'm going to do, placing it on the low space in between each of the ribs is going to make a difference. So I am going to order one more box, and I'm going to go through, and as much as that box will cover in between those ribs, it might cover the whole upper and lower. I'm going to go ahead and do it. I think that the one box of Kilmat made a difference. And I think, to be fair, 2 boxes will probably make a more significant difference. And since I have other parts that are going to come in, or scheduled important parts like windows, aren't going to be until September 22nd, I'm going to go ahead and order another box, and I'm going to go out and as soon as it comes in, I'll go ahead and install it, and we will run this test one more time. And I'm just going to go ahead and we'll do the results, and we will get back out and see what the story is with this stuff. Okay, so please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.